Warner. It's been 10 years since we last met. I wonder if you are well. My lord, urgent news from the capital. Duke of Northern Pacification, he. What? Prepare the horses, return to the capital. Yes. She gave birth. She gave birth. It's a little boy. Before Duke Guo went on the expedition against the Northern D, he had already chosen a name for the youngest child, Yunkin. Shen Yunkin, it seems. Our Day dynasty will have another young general to protect the homeland. Look at our General Connor. He seems to understand. Hall, eldest sister. When will father and elder brothers return? Mother made many mooncakes this year, saying, yes, we must wait for father and elder brothers to return before we can eat them. I'm so eager I could die. Father has already sent news of victory, saying the Northern D have been completely repelled. Perhaps they can return today. Fortunately, my sister-in-law and I, early in the morning for father and our husbands, made several dishes to go with wine, just waiting for our family to joyfully celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival together. Then I will set off many fireworks for father and elder brothers. Very well, very well. Imperial decree has arrived. It must be the emperor's rewards for father. Do not speak nonsense. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees, Duke of Northern Pacification Shen Ting has colluded with the enemy nation, causing 3 regions of the northern border to fall. The crime is unforgivable. Shen Ting and his 3 sons are to be executed by slow slicing. The children of the Shen family are all exiled to Longxi to serve as official courtesans in the Jiaofengxi. So ordered. Execution by slow slicing. The Kui family? Our Shen family has been honorable for generations. Moreover, my father and brothers have long since repelled the enemy army. How can there be collusion with the enemy? Is there any evidence? Your Majesty, please investigate clearly. Evidence. The imperial decree just now is the evidence.
Duchess.
Congratulations, Duchess, on the new addition to your family. Is it a boy or a girl?
His Majesty has decreed.
Any male in the Shen family shall be executed by slow slicing without exception. It's still a boy. I beg you, Quixiang, spare Connor. He has just been born. Duchess, please rest assured. This minister is also a cold-hearted person. I also cannot bear to see this newborn child executed by slow slicing. So this minister will simply give him a quick death. Give him a quick death. What a great mother. It almost moved this minister to tears. What to do? Those who defy the decree shall be killed without pardon. Chancellor, spare him under the knife. Eldest Miss Shen, do you also wish to defy the decree? Chancellor, do you recall that my father once protected the emperor and rendered meritorious service, and was personally granted the iron certificate by His Majesty? It can spare your life. The iron certificate. Do you know? In the entire day, only the Duke of Northern Pacification's residence, with centuries of glorious military achievements, has this honor. I hope the Chancellor will take Warner to see the Emperor. Use the iron certificate to exchange for the young child's life.
Alas.
It's just a pity. Your iron certificate not pardon the crime of treason. Shen family traitors. Compare hearts, Why aren't you quickly thanking for the mercy? If not for His Majesty's mercy, not a single one of your Shen family's 9 clans would survive. You women would also be dragged to the execution ground, executed by slow slicing. Have your bones crushed and ashes scattered. Very well, very well. truly worthy of the women of the Duke of Northern Pacification's residence. Still have some backbone, especially eldest Miss Shen. The killing intent on her really makes this minister a bit afraid. Guards, the women of the Duke of Northern Pacification's residence defy the decree and do not comply. Plot to harm court officials. Guards, cut them all down. High official, you persecute the loyal and good. You don't even spare my sworn brother. You will not die well. Now it is all of you in the Shen family who will not die well. This common woman thanks His Majesty for his great mercy. This common woman thanks His Majesty for his great mercy. That's more like it. Eldest Miss Shen. Your Duke of Northern Pacification's residence is just the Emperor's lapdog. The Emperor can kill as many as he wants. A watchdog cannot have a temper. Don't you think what I say is right? Mother. Don't be afraid. Mother is with you. Sorry, Warner. I came too late. Warner hasn't met Father yet. Mother will take you to find Father. Warner. Father is a great general who protects the homeland. Before he left, he said, in the future he would take Connor to the battlefield as well. Your father is a big liar. Mother, my child is here. My child will surely hold up the sky for the Shen family, Mother. My Shen family plants golden corn. It's really tiring. In the end, we end up in such a state. My Connor hasn't even had a single sip of my breast milk. Guo, Mother. So cruel. Mother, Mother, Mother. 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 Mother, wake up. Mother, Mother, Mother. With the ancestors of the Shen family as witness, Yunwan swears by the Shen family's century of loyal bones. If this hatred is not avenged, I swear not to be human. Who? Tonight at midnight, at the Northern Pacification Palace, try the order of the Immortals people. Father? Eldest brother, second brother, third brother. Madam, rest assured. Within a year, I will certainly exterminate the enemy rebels. Then I will return with the children. Triumphantly return at the time of Kunara's birth. We will celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival together. Cut off my arm. But it cannot break my will to destroy the enemy. Laugh at my legs. But you cannot laugh away the bones that tread the mountains and rivers? Strangle the enemy rebels, not retreat a single step. Swear to offer the enemy's blood as sacrifice to the mountains and rivers. Our family's loyalty can be witnessed by the blue sky. The unwarranted crimes our family will not admit even unto death. You beasts who persecute the loyal and good, I will not let you off even as a ghost. Kier is already 12 years old. Eldest sister went to the battlefield with father at age 7. Kier will definitely not lose to eldest sister, Mother. You wait for Kier to return with military achievements. We clearly defeated the enemy. We won, recaptured 3 cities, at the cost of 100,000 elite troops of day. How dare you say you won? It simply deserves death 10,000 times. Guards, cut out their tongues. How can you insult the heroes of our great Yan like this? Even if defeated, in light of the Shen family's century of military achievements, we should still spare their lives. The Shen family's loyalty is steadfast, protecting the nation and the people. Great, Yan cannot be without the Shen family army, that's right. That's right. Then we cannot be without General Shen. Shut up. The Shen family colluded with the enemy and committed treason. They deserve to die. The Shen family committed treason. How is that possible? General, do you have any evidence? There's no proof to slaughter loyal ministers like this. Won't the soldiers at the border lose heart? So where is the evidence? Don't you dare slander the loyal Shen family. I fought alongside Lord Dingbai for years. I've seen with my own eyes Lord Dingbai and his son shed their blood to protect the people. And in a land of great Yan, to call them traitors is utterly ridiculous. Today I, Bei Gongzhao, will fight for your justice. No, old Guan, don't give your life. Jingbai's men, may we drink blood together again in the next life. I'll kill you northern dogs. I'm old and useless. I can't save you. All I can do is use this useless life of mine to prove Lord Dingbai's innocence. No. Oh heavens! The Shen family has protected this country for 100 years. Our whole family is loyal. Today, we're all ruined by you villains. I, Shen Ting, swear here. If I die unjustly, may it snow in August, and my blood stain the white silk. Those who harm the Shen family will be childless, cursed by all, and reborn as dogs of the Shen family in the next life. Father? Are you going to play the victim even on your deathbed? That's just a made-up story from the storytellers and performers. You actually believe that stuff. No wonder you ended up like this. It's snowing. Prime Minister, it's really snowing. Lord Dingbai and his son were framed. Killing loyal men falsely will bring divine retribution. Even if I die today, I'll save Lord Dingbai and his son. Brothers, charge. Help. Help. You filthy peasants. Are you rebelling? Wanner, let's get you out of here. Wanner, don't waste your strength. These iron chains were forged over 10 years. They can't be cut through. If you can't cut through them, I'll keep trying. Wanner, you've always been stubborn. Scared now. A little trouble. And you cry. Your son is already born. He looks just as handsome as his father. Connor has been born. She looks as handsome as father. Just as fond of smiling. It's a pity I'll never get to see Connor. Did your mother suffer much during childbirth? Number. Mother had a smooth delivery. She's just a bit weak. She breastfeeds Kier several times a day. Only then does she go to sleep. Father is sorry to you all. I'll repay you in the next life. I don't want any next life. I want this life. Quickly stop that traitor. Benner. Remember the golden jade spear in the Chongyang underground palace. Protect the family and the people. Leave quickly. Quickly. Cut off the heads of these 4 treacherous dogs. Truly saw the Dingbai Palace. Could it be that heaven is truly protecting us? Could it be true that he cursed us? Duke Dingbai's head must be preserved. Kill anyone who steals the furnace. Quickly kill this person. How lively. Isn't that the world's richest merchant, young Master Lin? Currently, my hometown is suffering from a severe drought. The villagers have been waiting for relief grain for too long and are about to starve to death. It was young Master Lin who saved us. This is young Master Lin of the Lingyan Trading Company. I heard from an old friend in Gusu. He is not only a merchant, but also highly skilled in martial arts. He often fights mountain bandits for the people. Young Master Lin has come to the execution ground. Is he also here to seek justice for the Shen family? Young Master Lin, you must avenge him. The richest merchant, young Master Lin. The Shen family has no connection with him. But why do his eyes seem familiar? Young Master Lin, please step aside.
Today,
We are executing the traitors. Don't let the traitors' blood stain your eyes, young Master Lin. Traitors. They are not killing traitors. They are killing Duke Dingbai and his son, who protected our nation's mountains and rivers. Right? Right. He is our guardian deity. He is our guardian deity. Guardian deity, since it's already beyond help. Why doesn't Lin spend a fortune to buy the corpses of Duke Dingbai and his son? How about it?
His Majesty has ordered.
That the Shen family traitors must be utterly destroyed. Only then can they atone for their sins. Guards, throw these corpses into the crematorium. How dare you? It is my son's incompetence that I cannot even preserve your remains. I remember now. Some time ago, Chancellor Zuo urgently had me deliver high-quality EC cinnabar. It was originally used to refine the Shen family's loyal bones. In order to produce the bell and drum elixir. The bell and drum elixir, isn't that from the secret letter? It was transmitted by this young Master Lin. Is this young Master Lin friend or foe? Could it be that the Shen family's loyal bones are being used by Chancellor Zuo to make elixirs? This is simply sinful. Chancellor Zuo is truly inhuman. Don't talk nonsense. Be careful or I'll have the Emperor kill you. Chancellor Zuo, are you willing? Or does Chancellor Zuo want me to report to the Emperor? The best that Chancellor Zuo has privately hidden. Just say what you want directly. This young Master Lin seems to be on very good terms with Kui Yan. I must not trust lightly because of one secret letter. Merchants from Mobi are prepared to buy loyal ministers' bone carvings at high prices to use for warding off evil in homes. I have business I want to do. Chancellor Zuo, please do me a favor. Fine, I'll give you one. Rely on your skills to get it. Good. Who are you really? The poison in our master has penetrated deep into the bone marrow. Why bother going through this again today? How can I not care about wondrous matter? Save me at the execution ground. Help retrieve my father's remains. Who is he really? Friend or foe?
Don't.
Tomorrow at dawn, banishment. Longxi. Everyone, get ready. Anyone who delays again, I'll chop him down. Sister Zhang, they have ransacked our home. They took all our previous belongings. They simply don't want us to live. Don't worry, Sister Zhang is here. Yesterday, I already freed everyone from bondage. If everyone already has a place to go, then go your separate ways. That's right. If you have no place to go, from now on, you are all part of the Shen family, with no distinction between master and servant. Thank you, eldest miss. Everyone, please rise quickly. Those who have a place to go, set off as soon as possible. Second sister, go now and arrange a few rooms. Prepare some food. We need to replenish our strength before setting off. I still have words to say to my two sisters-in-law. Let's go. Since you two sisters-in-law entered the Shen family, you have treated me like your own younger sister. Now, as your younger sister, I have made this decision. It truly breaks my heart. What do you mean by this? 5 years ago, when eldest brother sought to marry you, sister-in-law, he vowed that he would never let the pearl of the Wan family be tarnished. 2 years ago, when second brother sought to marry the Song family's daughter, the fox fur robe he promised and gifted. He braved the heavy snow and hunted 12 foxes over 3 days and nights to make it. He said the Song family's daughter is well read in poetry and literature, deserves to be wrapped in the whitest fox fur.
Now,
Both elder brothers are gone. How can I let the people they cherished most suffer the most vile and shameless humiliation? Then look at this. This is after I married your eldest brother. He wrote it when he first went on campaign. He told me, if he doesn't return, then I should take this and return home to find another good man. And look at this. These are the scriptures I copied every night. For your eldest brother. For the men of our Shen family who went to battle. Praying for their safe return. Do you think all these years of staying up late, copying scriptures, was just for this single piece of paper that could save my life? Shen Yuan, listen to me. If Buddha does not want our Shen family, then I will become a demon that protects the Shen family. From today onward, my bones will exist for revenge. Even if my body is shattered to pieces, my soul will turn into a fierce wind, blowing against the doors and windows of our enemies every night, and his tiles making him restless for eternity. Eldest sister-in-law, forgive me for this wretched thought. Good, from now on. If we live together. If we die together. Qianchen, aren't you leaving yet? Waner. I'm sorry. My elder brother has come to take me home. I must bid farewell to Waner and eldest sister-in-law. I have asked my elder brother to prepare sufficient silver notes for you to bribe the soldiers along the way, so that you suffer less. Waner. I'm sorry. My second sister-in-law, don't say sorry. It is our Shen family that failed to protect you. If you can return safely now, Waner is truly happy for you, sister-in-law. Your health is weak. After returning to your maiden home, take good care of yourself. As long as you are well, we will be happy. I actually, sister-in-law, the autumn wind is cold. Do not let brother wait outside. Shancheng, I really want to go with you. But for your sake, for the Shen family, for the child in my womb, I must live well. Eldest sister-in-law. Tomorrow we will set off. Rest as soon as possible. Wonder if you have anything in your heart, do not hold it in.
Tell eldest sister-in-law.
If that person were still here, he would definitely not let you make our Dingbai Duke's mansion. Eldest sister-in-law, watch your words. Those who have passed should not be mentioned again. The road ahead is still long, but I believe we can definitely get through it. Today, young Master Lin's eyes reminded me of him. But that young Master Lin has too much evil aura. Not like him, who is a most upright gentleman. Brother Lin, Warner misses you so much.
Bower.
Even if Brother Lin sacrifices his life, he will definitely protect you completely. Guard the mountains and rivers like jade. Wanna remember, what you guard is your true heart. Jade can shatter, but the heart cannot be lost. Shining mountains and rivers. Shining mountains and rivers. Father, rest assured, I will always remember. Who is there? Miss Shen, is this how you treat your savior? Young Master Lin breaking into my study in the middle of the night is not the act of a gentleman either. Sharp-tongued. Young Master Lin helped me retrieve my father's remains. I am extremely grateful. What repayment do you want me to do? You can speak frankly. I Shen Yunwan will not refuse. Here, apply this excellent golden wound medicine. It will be better by tomorrow. Young Master Lin, just say what you have to say. I do have something important to give you. If you do not want it, Miss Shen, you will regret it for life. What thing? Eileen just had my good intentions treated as donkey liver and lungs. Now I am not in the mood to do good deeds. Eileen will not disturb Miss Shen's rest anymore. Farewell. Do not go. If young Master Lin is making fun of me, please leave quickly. I really have no mood to play with you. Wang Kaishan. Holding you. Brother Ning was also this gentle. This is pointing to the armor from the war. Miss Shen, why not use blood and tears as a guide? Refine Duke Dingbai's bones into porcelain with bright firestone. More unforgettable. Young Master Lin, your kindness is as heavy as a mountain. For me, I will definitely remember it for life. A scene of chaotic dust. Entering the flower of my dreams. Youth in the beacon fire. Drunk on love songs. Father, from today onward, what our Shen family protects is the day mountains and rivers. Minister, what is this? Your Majesty, this is made from the flesh and blood of the four Shen father and sons, refined into the elixir of immortality. It can assure your Majesty's immortality. Long live the Emperor, long live. Long live. Oh, ha ha ha. Minister Kui, I have used Lingzhou, Genzhou, and Suzhou, and the destruction of the Shen family army in exchange for the only secret to immortality. Was my decision somewhat rash? Your Majesty, you are too severe. These 3 cities are all barren lands. The cities are full of barbarian refugees. Our empire wastes people and resources. Holding on to this place at all costs is not worth it. Moreover, the 4 Shen father and sons have long had rebellious intentions. Killing them. We are just taking precautions. Now that your Majesty can achieve immortality, is the blessing for our empire for thousands of years? Your Majesty is benevolent, sparing the lives of the Shen family women. Unexpectedly, today at the execution ground, the 4 Shen father and sons actually incited the people to rebel. Rebellion. Yes. The situation was very tense. The imperial army almost couldn't stop them. Fortunately, heaven protects our emperor. The remaining Shen family members have been refined into the elixir. There will be no more turmoil. However, I'm concerned. What are you concerned about? Does your Majesty know? The eldest daughter of the Shen family, Shen Yunwan. Since she was 7, she has followed her father and brothers to the battlefield to kill enemies. Her martial arts are extremely high, and she is proficient in military strategy. I only fear that she has rebellious intentions. Minister Kui. After all, Duke Dingbai Shen Ting saved my life. Moreover, at the beginning of the founding of our empire, our ancestors established the oath between the Yan and Shen tribes to jointly protect the empire. I cannot be too harsh. Your Majesty is wise? However, on the exile journey, these women are weak and delicate. I fear their bones will be crushed to dust. What do you think, Minister? Your Majesty is wise. When cutting weeds, remove the roots. Your Majesty? All of you, hurry up. Stop dawdling. Our empire's guardian deity. Safe expedition. Heaven bless the empire. Heaven bless the Shen family army. We await your triumphant return to rescue you. Triumphant return. Triumphant return. Triumphant return. The women of the Dingbai Palace are here. Oh, they're really here. Quick. Eat something warm on the road. At least warm yourselves up. Good child, Auntie has nothing to help with. Sewed a few clothes to block the wind for you. Please, sirs, treat the Shen family members well. Although I have never studied. But I know Duke Dingbai is a top-notch good official. When I grow up, I want to kill enemies for the country like him. I give you all my pancakes. You must let the sisters eat their fill. Duke Dingbai saved my life on the battlefield. If it weren't for my lame leg, I really want to escort them back to Longxi. Sir, please have mercy.
Have mercy.
We cannot mistreat the families of loyal officials. Sir, thank you everyone. Sir, please have mercy. I hope the people you guarded for decades can let you rest in peace and be at ease. I, Shen Yunwan, swear to heaven. I will inherit my father's will. Protect our empire. The seas are calm and the rivers clear. The people are safe and healthy. Master, the people have left. Still looking. You must secretly protect Miss Shen. Yes. Stop dawdling, hurry up and go. I've long heard that Miss Shen is the #1 beauty in the capital. Anyway, she's going to the pleasure quarters to be ridden by thousands and slept by tens of thousands. Why not let us brothers have a go first? Hey, this one is more tender. Come here, beauty. Miss, save me. Miss, save me. Miss, save me. Miss, save me, miss. How dare you aunts defile the bodies of my Shen family? Little sister, don't be afraid. Elder sister is here. I'm not afraid. I want to be as brave as elder sister. If we don't kill them, they will take our lives. In a moment, you follow third sister closely. Although she is young, her martial arts are good. She can protect you.
Elder sister.
You must be careful. Elder sister must keep this life to avenge the Shen family. Take this with you. Follow me. Sir, please stop. Sir, please stop. What is it? Sir, I am tired and hungry on this journey. I beg for your pity, sir. Give some food. Everyone listen up. These women say they're hungry. Let's all feed them well. Feed them to death. I'll feed. Wait a moment. How about come together? Good, good, good. I like to play something exciting. Everyone come together. Watch how I feed you well. Come on. Miss, catch the spear. Giddy up, giddy up. Continue attacking. Don't let them escape. I'll cover the rear. You go straight ahead. Don't look back. Rendezvous after 3 miles. Warner, you must be careful. Go quickly, go, go. Wow. Warner. Sorry, I'm late again. Young Master Lin, why are you saying sorry? Miss Shen, you misheard. Wait a moment. Hey, careful. Why have you helped me repeatedly? What exactly are you plotting? Who exactly are you? Miss Shen, you've misunderstood. You're overthinking. Lin, just don't want the eldest daughter beloved by Duke Dingbai to be lost in the wilderness. Uh, is that so? Naturally, it's true. Stop. Stand down. I'm just a lowly merchant. No need for your concern, Miss Shen. A businessman never does a losing deal. This time I'm helping you, simply hoping that one day you'll return the favor. That's all. Young Master Lin, your timing for collecting corpses is impeccable. You should be glad that I showed up exactly when I did. If my father hadn't blocked that sword for me today, I guess it would have been you collecting my corpse, right? If you stab the chest and miss by a bit, you may give your enemy a chance to counterattack. Stab here and the blood sprays 3 feet, but they won't die outright. This spot, though, will kill in just 3 breaths. Please, miss, I'm begging you, spare me. I've got an 80-year-old mother at home, counting on me to come back and take care of her. If it weren't for the bounty from the bandits, I wouldn't have crossed you too. Please, show some mercy. Spare me, please. Let me go home to take care of my mother. Mercy to your enemies like stabbing yourself in the heart. Why? Does he remind me more and more of Brother Lin? But Brother Lin has been gone for 10 years. Looks like you're still curious about my appearance, Miss Shen. If Miss Shen insists on seeing me, it's not impossible. Lingyan Trading Company just happens to need a proprietress. If you agree, you'll naturally get to see your husband's true face. Shen Yuren, how can you possibly compare a slick merchant to Brother Lin? Goodbye. What's wrong if I agree with Miss Shen? What do you want? There are government troops stationed every 20 miles along this route. Can you kill them all, Miss Shen? My Shen family army never backs down. But these dead men, they can't seek revenge. The emperor never planned to leave any Shen family alive. He'll soon get the news that the Shen women were killed, alongside the soldiers on the exile route. Shed the skin and slip away. I've already prepared new clothes for you, supplies and horses. I seem to owe you more and more favors. Young Master Lin. Take your time paying them back. I'm in no rush. If you don't mind. Ling Yin Company does happen to need some help. No need. If you ever withhold urgent news from me again, just shave your head and come see me. Yes. Yes. Wanner is here. Big sister, young Master Lin just sent us lots of supplies. Big sister. I don't think young Master Lin is a good person at all. What good person wears a mask to avoid being seen? We really can't let ourselves be fooled. And there are strangers in this place. We really can't let that crooked merchant sell us out. I actually think young Master Lin seems like a good person. He gave us supplies and sent bodyguards to protect us. If not for him, we might not even be alive. Longxi is a harsh place. We have to beware the court and the bandits. I'm afraid we can't handle it alone. It's better to use young Master Lin's influence and regroup for a while. I think second sister is right. Young Master Lin is a businessman. Businessmen are the shrewdest. If he wanted to hurt us for the court, why go through all this trouble? Let's use him for now, to build up our own strength. See how things play out. This is the skull young Master Lin seized from the prison cart. All 4 men from the household were dismembered, thrown into the well, and burned in the furnace. That foolish emperor turned them into Zhongkui elixirs. What did you say? Father and my husbands were all made into pills. The men of the Shen family have always been men of steel, meant to be the backbone of our cause, defending our great nation. Why did it end this way? Sister-in-law. Our family creed is loyalty forged in iron. But today I want to change it. From now on, our Shen family's loyalty will never serve that foolish emperor. We'll be loyal only to the people unjustly killed in exile, to the soldiers who fought on the battlefield, and to the commoners who traveled thousands of miles to help us. We obey you, big sister. We obey you, big sister. From now on, we can only rely on Ling Yin Company's help to enter Lingzhou. As soon as we find the roots of our Shen army, we'll have a chance at a desperate fight. Shen family women are no less than men. Shen family women are no less than men. Miss, they followed us. Young Master Lin, sorry to trouble you. Ling Yin Company. It's an honor. There's food and water in the carriage. Please rest early. Thank you. Let's go. Father, I've come to the northern desert again. But this time, I no longer have your protection and guidance. And I have to lead everyone forward now. Father, I miss you so much. Keep you safe, Mother and Connor. Father, I'm sorry. You asked me to take care of Mother, but I couldn't do it. Mother and Connor. I didn't protect either of them. Wanner, I've always been here. Don't worry, Father. Whether it's that foolish emperor or Qian, I won't let either of them go. I'll carry your responsibility and uphold the backbone of the Shen family, avenge the family, and wash away our nation's shame. Miss Shen, there's something urgent at the estate. Why are you looking for me, young Master Lin? Why not have some tea first, Miss Shen? Warm yourself up. What, Are you afraid I poisoned it or something? I do have something I want to discuss with you, Miss Shen. What trick is he up to now? If there's nothing, young Master Lin, I'll take my leave. It's no big deal, really. I just think you've had a hard journey, Miss Shen. And riding all the way must be tiring. Why not take a seat in my carriage? He really is quite thoughtful. Maybe I misjudged him. I appreciate the offer, young Master Lin, but I'll have to decline. He's already brought us to the northern enemy's camp. Miss Shen, think carefully. If you start a fight with me in this northern D camp, I'm afraid not a single member of your Shen family will escape. Everyone says young Master Lin is a chivalrous and kind businessman. But I didn't expect you to be in league with the northern D scum. No risk, no reward. You can't win unless you dare. The paper blood Yaru grass that the imperial court urgently needed has been delivered. Are you planning to drain the northern D's blood? Or the blood of my the Miss Shen will find out soon enough. Wait and see what happens. Let's listen to Sister Zhang. Young Master Ling, So, what do you think of this batch of herbs I brought? How could young Master Ling's goods ever go wrong?
He actually speaks Northern D.
Is he human or a ghost? I've just got a new apprentice. Let him mix your medicine. He's very quick-witted. How about it, young Master Lin's man? No problem. I trust him. Let's go. You're the eldest Miss Shen. And you're Scout Zhao Yang, my father's most trusted man. Your mother's backbone was crushed by those northern D beasts, only to become a stepping stone for you to kneel before the enemy. Is it because you have northern D blood in your veins? That even father's trust in you can't tie down your rebellious spirit? Never for a moment have I forgotten our blood feud. Da Young, you must always remember your mother's words. Be like General Shen. Become the backbone of Great Yan. Wipe out every last northern D wolf. Mother, don't worry. Da Young swears to kill the enemy to the death. We shouldn't linger here. Miss, please just follow young master's arrangements. Let's check the accounts first. Once we're done, we can go collect the silver. Right? Did you find it? We found it. We'll strike during tonight's feast. No need to delay. Good job. Asutan is very suspicious by nature. Young Master Lin, please be extra careful. Let's all be careful. The winners in the end will definitely be us. Don't feel bad. I'll get all these herbs back with interest. And when I do, I'll give you a big gift. Brother Ling, this batch of herbs truly helped me a lot. Here, let me have a drink to thank you. To show my gratitude. Your Highness, you're too kind. If there's anything in the future you need my help with, just say the word. It's just my duty. Great, Yi's women are as beautiful as flowers. That I already knew. Today I find that. The handsome men of Great Thee are just as mesmerizing. Brother Lin, would you let me borrow him for a bit? Just don't ruin him for you. Ha 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 ha. Your Highness truly has an eye for quality. But this young servant is very dear to me. I just can't give him up. I hope your Highness understands. If he's that dear, he must be special. Let me have a good look. Your Highness. So your highness cares for this servant that much. That makes me jealous. Come, come, come. Ah, this northern D fiery spirit really lives up to its name. Drunk or not, it makes people feel giddy, much like your highness's deadly charm. Truly unforgettable. Here. Let's toast together to our future king. All right, cheers, your highness. If your highness really likes this servant, I don't mind truly. Once your highness has the deed to Tongyang salt mine, how about we do a trade? The oil for your highness's deed. How's that? Father, it's a deal. Going to the Tongyang crypt, is it related to the Tongyang rock mine? As for playthings, there's no shortage of night girls to toy with. How could he ever be compared to the treasure of Tongyang? That old emperor of Great the still refuses to turn over Salt City. Looks like it's time for our Northern D troops to teach that old man a lesson.
Exactly.
Let's show him what we're made of. What kind of bullshit god of war? Shen Kong fell right into our Northern D trap. He was nothing. The four father and sons were like chicks, burnt to a crisp and turned to ashes. That's right. Our biggest threat is dead. Just wait and see how I wipe out all the men of so their line ends with them. I'll skin their women alive and make frozen beauties of them. Let the wolves devour them alive. Come to our future king. And for wiping out our greatest enemy, cheers. Yes. Go get my private stash of fine wine. Let's laven things up for our future king. Yes, sir. Come, come, come. Sister Zhang. Big sister, second sister. Everything is ready. Once night falls, we can proceed. Yang Yao, you're the most meticulous of all the sisters. Tonight is critical. Don't be reckless. Follow Zhao Yong's orders in everything. Remember, if anything goes wrong, never leave any witnesses alive. Don't worry, elder sister. I understand. Sorry to trouble you, Xiao Chihu. No problem. I'll go get the wine. I'll buy you more time. Be careful, all of you. Seventh. This is ironclad proof our bastard emperor sold out the country. With this evidence, the dog emperor doesn't have many days left. Let's go. How dare you? I'll burn this tent first. Wait until the fire breaks out, then use the chaos to escape. Remember that. Where are you going? Hurry, someone has broken in. Assassin. Guards. Assassin. Tell Miss Zhang. Zhao Yong's heart will belong to the Duke for all eternity. Enemy scum. Xiao Yong is here, prepared to die. So it was you, traitor. Get him. Mission accomplished. After the Duke, Zhao Yong finally has the face to meet you. You wanna die? It's not that easy. Quick, report to the Crown Prince. I've captured a traitor, take him away. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Yang Yao and Zhao Long. No, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. Master, a fire suddenly broke out in the camp. I think we should quickly check the horses and goods to avoid loss. Yang Yao, come back. It was Zhao Yong who was just attacked.
Dismissed.
Where are you hiding him? Tell me now, or I'll burn him alive. I'll burn him right away. You enemy scum. Don't ever dream of taking even an inch of Diane's land. You have Beatty blood in your veins. You're born of Beatty. Why did you betray Beatty? Why? Why do you Beatty scum? I wish I could spill your blood and eat your flesh. I, Xiao Yongsheng, belong to Diane. My soul is all for day. For all my lifetimes, I will slaughter every enemy. Good. Good. Let's see if your tongue is tougher. Or my blade. Until the next life. With ambition, I feast on enemy flesh. And with laughter, I drink the blood of enemy wolves. Great ambition, feasting. Shut up. Shut up. Shut him up for me. Erniang is worried you'll embarrass yourself again. With him around, you'll disgrace yourself. Don't you dare die. You're not allowed to die. I'll skin you alive and smash your bones. Let's see how tough your bones are. You. All this fighting and killing at night. I'm afraid I'll have nightmares. Ninth uncle, don't worry. I'll make sure that Beatty scum is doomed forever. I'll use the tyrant's blood to avenge every fallen hero of the Shen family army. The jade letter was destroyed. If we try to seize the 3 cities in salt mine, even with Shen dead, we'll lose more troops. Besides, I've already agreed with the Western Allied army to exchange victory under oath. How do I explain this to father now? It's all your fault, you ungrateful beast. If Tanelin lets the second brother steal the information, who knows how he'll fan the flames against me? No, I have to rush to father overnight and beg forgiveness. Your Highness, this blazing sun today has given me one hell of a headache. I see your Highness seems busy, so I didn't dare disturb you. I'll leave after I sober up. You have Beatty blood in your veins. You won't betray me like that animal, will you? Your Highness, blood flows like water, but wounds stay as solid as stone. My ship only sails where a prophet can be found. If your Highness thinks my resolve is not strong enough, then I'll simply never return. I trust you. But if you ever betray me like Xiao Yong did, I'll make sure you die even uglier than Xiao Yong.
Pack up.
We leave at dawn. Before we leave, I want to take Xiaoyong's body and bury him in Lingzhou. No, it's too risky. With Xiaoyong's case, Astai is already suspicious of me. For country and home, he must return to his homeland. I can't let a hero who sacrificed for Diane be left in this filthy enemy camp. He died to save me. It was me who dragged Brother Zhao down. It's not your fault. Astai is suspicious and cruel by nature. The guards know someone broke in. The secret letter is missing. If Xiaoyong doesn't stay to answer, Astai will search every corner. He might even kill everyone. Sister Zhang, Xiaoyong asked me to tell you. His heart will belong to Day for all eternity. So, I can't leave Xiaoyong alone here. Fine, I'll cover you. Zhao Yang's blood won't be shed in vain. The tyrant's head, Baidi's backbone. The sons and daughters of the Shen family will settle every score in blood. And cut it down with my own hands. Blood for blood.
Take this.
Miss Shen, what is it? Would it be possible to share a carriage with Mr. Lin tonight? I'd be honored. Young Master Lin is a Northern D. Miss Shen, this muscle-relaxing powder is truly top-notch. My method of burning Northern D people is even more superior. Xiaoyong has D blood flowing in his veins. Miss Shen, in order to retrieve his remains, did not hesitate to risk her life. I merely used a scheme to gain the enemy's trust. Yet Miss Shen wants to kill me. Before Miss Shen kills me, why not ask General Shen? See if he approves? Miss Shen only needs to remember that having one more powerful ally is more cost-effective than having one more powerful enemy. Valve patterns, valve tooth cups, valve head staffs. These are all beloved by the Northern D. Young Master Lin, for the sake of this alliance, you've been a bit too meticulous. Today I will let the mountains and rivers of Day witness the true face of your alliance. You. Miss Shen. Under this mask of mine there is a love fruit. The woman who removes this mask will be infatuated with me for life. Miss Shen, you should think twice. Nonsense. Miss Shen, you can certainly try. Miss Shen, fall for me. Eileen have been waiting for this day for a very long time. Those who walk different paths do not make plans together. We are destined not to be allies. If after this, young Master Lin is still colluding with the Northern D, I'm afraid my green jade spear will not be discerning. I apologize, young Master Lin. Take all the Northern D's ill-gotten silver. Wait until my Rongcheng arrow cluster pierces the enemy's valve heart. Good. When your arrows are exhausted, I will give you a mountain of silver. Master, Miss Shen really did as you arranged, and took all the carriages and horses. Even your Zhuanli horse was taken along. Look at this. This girl is really ruthless. Does she really want me to starve to death in this desolate wilderness? Master, you. Muscle-relaxing powder, Master, your body is already deeply poisoned. Why indulge this Shen maid? Your subordinate will go capture her right now. Come back, we must never make enemies with the Shen family. They are the lost backbone of our day. Those carriages, horses, and provisions, weapons and medicine were all specially given to her by you, master. Then why didn't you let her know, master? When tempering steel in fierce flames, the blacksmith never worries that he hates the hammer. I will accompany her step by step as she grows and tempers herself, until she becomes the sharpest sword of day. Then what is our next task? A remarkable woman who could hunt and kill a Wolf King at age 7. Now with ample provisions and weapons, her hatred is overwhelming. We just wait and see how she turns the northern deserts upside down. So many weapons. Enough to kill the enemy army. What a cunning merchant. He actually prepared weapons for the northern D. Full of greed for money, with no sense of righteousness. Fortunately, I didn't believe his sweet talk. Could it be that all these were sent by young Master Lin? He's a good person. Previously, he helped us retrieve Xiao Yong's remains. Now he's giving us weapons. Good. When your arrows are exhausted, I will give you a mountain of silver. Forget it, no need to bother with this person. Who cares who the weapons were intended for? In any case, they are now for our use. It's like we've become his pawns. Now we have carriages, and we hold evidence of the foolish emperor's crimes. When we reach the capital, that land-ceding secret letter will be the death warrant for that foolish emperor. We, the children of the Shen family, when we encounter mountains, we cut paths. When we encounter rivers, we build bridges. We vow to restore a clear and bright world today, with the country prosperous and the people at peace. Advance towards Langzhou. Let's go.
Boss?
Rob them. It's enough for us to eat and drink well for over half a year. Wait. First, investigate clearly. Flowing Cloud Trading Company acts righteously. We cannot rob their things. Don't worry, boss. If it's not Flowing Cloud Trading Company, then it's fine to act. Yes. Kill. I, Shen, am passing by with the elderly, weak, women, and children of my family, with no intention to offend. I hope this female hero will be accommodating. Cut the crap with me. Leave the carriages, horses, and valuables. Spare your lives. How dare you come to rob the Shen family's property? The Shen family. The Shen army's banner. Wait, are you the family members of the Shen army? So what if we are? This female general is the eldest daughter of the Shen family. So what if she is? Miss Shen, forgive my crime. I was blind. I failed to recognize the Shen army's banner. Everyone kneel down. This is the one who protects our great days, mountains, and rivers, the female family members of the Shen army. They are the guardian gods of our day. Our days, mountains, and rivers will never be shared with the enemy. I take my mother's surname, Zhang. My mother calls me Wuxia. I and those behind me are all born from day women who were bullied by the enemy. Although we have the enemy's dirty blood flowing in our veins, we hate the enemy to the bone. We beg to submit to Miss Shen. Spill half our tainted blood to kill the enemy. Everyone, stop. We only steal to survive. Occasionally kill the enemy. Never harmed anyone loyal to our cause. Today we'll shed the rest of our tainted blood. From now on, we follow the Shen army. The other half, our righteous blood, will spill on the battlefield against the enemy. Does that sound right? Spill half our blood to kill the enemy. Wuxia. Only those loyal to the cause can claim such a good name. Even stuck in the mud, your heart remains pure and flawless. Starting today, we officially rename ourselves the Azure Emperor Army. Azure Sky restored. Emperor stabilizes the realm. From now on, sisters are family. We swear to destroy the enemy. Azure Sky restored. Emperor stabilizes the realm. Sisters as kin. We swear to destroy the enemy. General Shen, are you willing to trust us now? General, I have one request. Please speak freely. There's a Northern D camp 30 miles from here. It's full of people the enemy has taken from our lands. The women are abused and humiliated by the enemy soldiers. It's a living hell. Every male child born there is killed. Girls born there are kept as slaves. Our mothers were tortured to death long ago. My sisters and I barely escaped with our lives. Sadly, we're brave but lacking in strategy. We're unable to save the suffering sisters inside. So I dare to ask you to rescue them. There's a Northern D camp here. Heavily guarded. The savage, lustful Northern D crown prince often comes to harass the women there. If we're discovered, we can't help anyone. So I'll send people to scout first, avoiding the prince's patrols. He won't have the time to care about this in the next few days. We'll rescue the sisters and make them kill each other, then take their provisions. A win-win. On behalf of the suffering sisters, I thank General Shen. Yun Qi, you're well-read in medicine. Check these supplies and see if there are any useful medicinal herbs. These are the hemostatic herbs Zhang Jianyun gave to the Northern D, but they've mixed in 7-day intoxication. 7-day intoxication silently infiltrates the organs, making people weaker by the day. And no one knows why. Did I really misunderstand him? Are you draining the Northern D's blood or my people's blood? Miss Shen, you'll know soon enough. Don't worry. I'll get all these herbs back with interest. I'll even send a great gift later. Let's not dwell on it. Anyway, this 7-day intoxication is just what I need. The enemy loves pickles. Mix the 7-day intoxication in their pickles. Pick a few clever subordinates to pose as peasant women. Sneak into the camp. Deliver these pickles tonight. General, your strategy is brilliant. Have those peasant women act as kitchen staff and blend in. Monitor their shift schedules and eating habits. Report back in 2 days. What a move, let the wolf devour the tiger. If the late General Shen could see this, he'd probably sigh in admiration. This woman burns even brighter than his fiercest days. General, do you need something? Number. The lead role's distracted by beauty. Yeah. What nonsense are you spouting? Come with me. We have business to do.
Boss.
Young master, here for the horses. Yes. My blood-sweat horse is worth a fortune. But salt is even harder to get than gold. You really want to trade salt for my horse? If it wasn't for our crown prince's orders. Did he just mention the crown prince? Did I hear that right? If it wasn't urgent, this salt of ours could buy 1,000 blood-sweat horses. We're taking a huge loss. A deal's a deal. No backing out now. Business is built on trust. Plus, we really need this horse. Are you sure you'll sell? Of course I'll sell. Come on, hand these horses to the young master and give this salt to our friend here. Will do, haha. Take care, young master. Both horses are ready. His Highness will surely capture the throne. Of course. Just be careful not to mention His Highness's name outside. Too many people are watching our Northern D Prince Osutai. Understood. Don't cause any trouble for the prince. No wonder he was so generous. It's the Northern D Prince. Lead, tell me, how long until they realize the salt we gave is mixed with sand and useless? And if they do, They don't have horses. So without horses, they'll never catch us. They'll go after Asute for payback, which means it's not our problem. Just make sure all the horses go to the Azure Emperor army. Hand them to Miss Shen. My lord, these are priceless Fergana blood sweat horses. Please reconsider. Even the finest blade is wasted without a worthy master. It's just scrap metal. But handed to Miss Shen, it becomes a blade ready to strike at the Northern D's throat. Wuxie, check the granary. Yes, big sister. Watch the guards' horses tonight. All right. Ah, big sister. Wuxia, get the sisters and train the horses. Okay, let's go. Sister Zhang, do you think these horses are Lin's doing? Other than Mr. Lin, who else could pull this off? But why does he keep helping us? Doesn't matter what his motive is for now. With these war horses, in a few days, we'll be even surer about raiding Northern D's supplies. You always see the bigger picture, big sister. We robbed their provisions, cutting off Northern D's lifeline. Still say it's not the beauty's fault. Ever since meeting Miss Shen, every deal has lost us more money. What do you know? My loss is just business. While Miss Shen is restoring the nation's fortune. A mere woman. Is she really as capable as you say? If I ever hear mere woman from you again, I'll put you in Northern D's dung wagon as a spy. My lord, I'm sorry. Come with me to collect grain from Northern D camp in 2 days. Yes, sir. General. Everything you ordered has been checked. All the grain is hidden in underground ice cellars. Ice bricks change daily. Air vents open for fresh airflow.
10 guards per team.
Shifts change every day. After their shifts, they drink strong wine to pass the time. Spread the word. Have the kitchen boil 100 pots of chili water. Sneak it in during the shift change. General, may I ask for your advice? Chili water will make the guards cough badly, and it'll freeze into ice shards, blocking the air vent completely. It'll burst through the ice wall. Then, we'll shoot arrows coated with digestion powder inside. Fire and thick smoke will erupt together. We'll catch them off guard. Yes, I'll follow your orders. Qing Emperor's army. Move out. It's on fire. It's on fire. Hurry, put the fire out. Hurry, put the fire out. Master, these men in black look like the Qing Emperor's army. He thought of the same plan. Bring it here. Assist the Qing Emperor's army with all your might to kill the enemy and seize provisions. Take the command. General, all enemy soldiers have been killed. Were those reinforcements your idea? Reinforcements? You mean, those skilled masked fighters are helping us too. Use arrowheads from Asute Tizu's army to shoot down the second prince's battle flag. Stir up internal conflict for them. Create chaos when they can't respond. You're responsible for scattering the crown prince's blue-gray banners. Create a fake illusion of infighting. And thoroughly inspect enemy corpses. Don't leave a single survivor. Incite infighting among the northern enemies. That will buy us more opportunities. General, your strategies. I truly admire them. Notify second sister. Get ready to begin preparations. Notify eldest sister-in-law. She must rescue all our suffering sisters. Don't leave a single one behind. Father Warner will never fail your legacy. Swear to destroy the enemy. Take back our land, as beautiful as jade. Among these silver threads, some are sealed with powdered arsenic. Unaware enemies will spill the grain. Even a little force will mix arsenic into it. Father designed this specifically to prevent enemy soldiers from stealing supplies. It's custom made. All this grain in the warehouse is Shen family army's life-sustaining food. How is it in the enemy's granary?
Take a guess.
Why is your father's and brother's army food here in enemy territory? I don't believe they're capable of seizing so much grain from my father and brother. This is a Vietnamese document. So, the army rations my father and brother desperately waited for were sent right into the northern enemy's grain zone. At the end of April, your revived ration request was held back by the Ministry of Revenue for more than a month. Ding Bai Duke lead wounded soldiers, surviving only on snow water and camel thorns, forced their way through enemy lines, crushed the enemy troops. But what did they get in return? The court ceded land to buy peace. Loyal officials were executed. That's why father sent news of victory coughing blood. But the court had long prepared the death banquet for them. How do you know all this? I sent men into Langzhou to find the remnants of your father's and brother's army, investigated marching records, but unintentionally heard it from the chat between Lingzhou governor and military supervisor during a banquet. Just casual jokes. So your father and brother's supply line was cut off by their own people. They were killed by their own men. They fought with their last breath. What they wanted at the end wasn't food, but to turn loyal bones into blades, cut away the rot of the dynasty, cleanse corruption from the dynasty, belief in a bright and just world. Madam, rest assured. Within a year, I will wipe out those enemies. Shen army, hear my order. Not a single inch of our homeland will be yielded to the enemy. Mother, wait for me to return victorious. He can't do without the Shen army. He can't do without the Shen army either. Young Master Lin, I owe you a pair of shoes. Who was it, anyway? Don't be afraid, everyone. We're with the Shen army. We're here to get you out of this hellhole. That's right, from now on, just follow the Shen army. You'll never have to suffer here again. The Shen army has come to save us. We can finally survive. We're finally free from the humiliation and torture of enemy dogs. Thank you, Shen army. Thank you, Shen army. The world treats women so unfairly. But women will never lose to men. Sisters, we must stay strong. That's right, from now on. We'll be our own destiny, our own fate, our own heaven. Once we have the secret imperial letter, we can't openly claim the Day City. Red-black rock mines. Western regions like Chiron have long been envious. If they unite against us, Northern D, our strength will seriously suffer. How could you lose such an important secret letter? Absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, the entire Shen trader clan is dead. Without the secret letter, we'll just seize 3/10 and the salt mines by force. Rebels don't even count for much. Even if all the mountain bandits die, a day camel, even starved, is bigger than a horse. Are you sacrificing our Northern D warriors' blood just to fuel day old men's ranks? Father, something's wrong. Father, the granary was burned. All our brothers are dead. Not a single grain was left. Father, you useless bastard. How could you guard the granary like this? That was hard-earned Shen army grain we got our hands on. Father, please spare me. Father, I was guarding against outside enemies. Never expected our own to ruin it. It wasn't anyone else. It was the crown prince. Father, look. Father Nasu, if someone wanted to plant crown prince banners, it'd be effortless. If I really sent men to seize grain, why would I leave any evidence? Father, please investigate. Report to His Majesty. An envoy from the western regions requests an audience. Let him in. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. Our king and Northern D's king have always been close. We from the western regions have always provided war horses for Northern D. How can Northern D, using its growing power, trade fake salt for our prized horses? When have I ever cheated your horses? Your crown prince used sand-mixed fake salt to trick me out of hundreds of precious horses. The Asute Tongyang salt mine hasn't even been delivered yet. How could I have enough salt to buy horses? I personally heard the crown prince say, once the horses were ready, he could secure the throne. Either hand over real salt, or give our horses back. Otherwise, the western regions will declare war on Northern D. First burning the grain, now gathering horses. Could the crown prince be planning something sinister? You conspired together to frame me. I won't forgive you. Zhao Kang, come. Present palace fine salt to the envoy. Yes, Your Majesty truly knows fairness. Thank you, Your Majesty. You worthless, spoiled brat. Today I'll teach you a lesson. Father, don't. Take him away and execute him. Father, please spare me. Both these useless sons are hopeless. Looks like I can only count on that half day. Blooded bastard. Fool those day idiots. Help me crush day. Take it, give in. I treated you like a brother, and this is how you betray me. There's no reconciling with you. Slow down, slow down. Remember, inside the silver threads around this grain is arsenic. Be careful when taking provisions. Aren't they afraid of poisoning themselves? It's to prevent the grain from being stolen. Do you really think those brainless Northern D fools could come up with something so clever? It's my father's method? So the food we seized was actually stolen by the enemy from us. Northern D isn't capable of stealing so much from father. There must be a traitor in the court. The Shen army fought the Northern D to the death, even without rations. Isn't that right, Sister Zhang? I will definitely kill those traitors. They deserve to die more than the enemy. Father, brothers, we will avenge you no matter what. Qin Imperial Army, listen to my command. March toward Lingzhou. Purge the traitors and destroy the enemy. Protect the warriors of Great Yan. Defend our land and people. Protect the warriors of Great Yan. My lord has just intercepted a secret letter sent by the king of the Northern Territories to the capital. A Northern D spy has actually infiltrated the Yan dynasty court. Interesting. Go spread this Northern D traitor's letters everywhere. Post them at the gates of every mansion in the capital. Let's see how this devolved pup will reveal his fangs now. Yes, sir. Miss Shen, I have some good news for you. The night before at Dai Ying. I still owe you my thanks, young Master Lin. You can rest assured, Miss Shen. The blood debt against your father and brother. I will make sure that foolish king pays for it in blood. Believe in heaven's blessing. The Yan dynasty will surely have a wise ruler to guide it. A wise ruler in a golden age. The previous empress was virtuous. The former crown prince was brilliant in both literature and military strategy. But both died under suspicious circumstances. Now only 2 toddlers are left. Both born to a woman of martial heritage. Are these the wise rulers you speak of, young Master Lin? But I heard the late empress condoned her mother's clan to rebel, and then committed suicide out of guilt. The late crown prince was arrogant and reckless, gifted as he was, overbearing and domineering. People used to criticize both of them harshly. Why do you now speak of them so wistfully, Miss Shen? I thought someone as resourceful as you, young Master Lin, would have your own opinion. How is it you now just follow what others say? I'm only interested in doing business, Miss Shen. As for a court flattery, I tend not to inquire. What you don't know, young Master Lin, is that Jin Shang won the succession struggle, largely thanks to the late empress. Yet she also fell victim to her own wisdom.
How so?
Jin Shang truly was hopeless. You can't reason with a fool. Once Jin Shang secured the throne, the late empress held him to the standards of a wise ruler. But that only became a thorn in his side. That fool of a king is indeed unworthy. And the late crown prince showed all the qualities of Emperor Shengzu, humble and open-minded, generous and far-seeing. My father always said, if the crown prince were still alive, he would surely expand the great lands of Dai. It's a pity that Jin Shang is so narrow-minded. He couldn't even tolerate his own wife and children. Truly a tragedy for our dynasty. If the crown prince could have heard such praise from you, Miss Shen, who knows, in his joy, maybe he could have come back to life. If there really were a way to bring people back to life, wouldn't that be something? He truly was the best man in all the land. By the way, what was the good news you wanted to tell me? The brilliant plan you hatched to manipulate others. Let that Su Tai gain credibility. Serves him right. I've already sent someone to report the news back to the capital. The court is now aware that the Shen women were attacked by bandits on their way to exile. If you ever need to send word to the capital, Miss Shen, I'll do my utmost to help you. Then I'll trouble you to deliver this to Song Yu and Lady Shen Jinyu. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, when you return to the capital, make sure to spread the word in the streets and taverns that the Shen women did not die at the hands of bandits, but were assassinated by the court to silence you, Miss Shen. This psychological tactic is simply masterful. I wonder if I have the honor to call you my teacher and seek your guidance, Miss Shen. You always know how to joke, young Master Lin. So, Miss Shen, you've agreed. Then I, Lin, vow to spend the rest of my days as a humble soldier under your banner, following you for life, safeguarding you till death, with unwavering loyalty. If you joke like that again, I'll throw you in the stables to feed the flies. Please don't be angry, Miss Shen. I'm off at once to serve you loyally, Miss Shen. See you in Ling Prefecture. There are enemy ghosts in Yan at night. Let's fight them together in Liyong Prefecture and ascend the snowy peak together. He's always so unruly. There are actually spies in the court. Who could it be? Your Majesty, I have received word that the Shen women were attacked by bandits during exile. All the Shen women were killed. Their bodies have already been burned. I was being merciful. I wanted to let those wretches live. But there is still one Shen woman who got away. Your Majesty, you should finish the job and kill her. Who is it, Censor Song Yu? Which Shen Yuncheng's wife, the second sister-in-law. She obtained a divorce letter from the Shen family before exile, and was taken back by Censor Song. You mean Qianchen? Censor Song has already confessed. Besides, I watched that girl grow up. Let her live. I'll quickly arrange a marriage for her, Your Majesty. Truly, heaven helps me. Your Majesty, I have received news. The Northern D Crown Prince lost the secret treaty of ceding land. He fought his brother for power, lost men and resources, and burnt the granaries. The King of Northern D has now banished the Crown Prince. But that idiot Song managed to bring down Su Tai so easily. You say the secret dove message was lost. Are you certain this information is reliable? It's reliable. I was told by an old friend of mine. He has eyes and ears everywhere. Whether in the northern D or the western regions, he's got spies everywhere. Ceding 3 cities. Was supposed to put the blame of defeat and treason on Shenting. But if the secret message falls into enemy hands and is made public, it'll ruin my reputation. What do you suggest, Minister? Your Majesty, I have a plan. That will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Speak quickly, Minister. Why not make the second sister-in-law a princess and send her to marry the King of Northern D? She is beautiful and graceful, just to the king's taste. And give her a secret order to assassinate the King of Northern D. He is violent and paranoid, and Qianchen is meek by nature. She probably wouldn't dare to assassinate him. We can use the lives of her family as leverage. That way she'd do her utmost. No matter how gentle. She was still a Shen family woman. She's got both courage and skill. Besides, she could use her looks as a weapon. While in the king's bed, he will surely drop his guard. Civil strife will increase, leaving no time for revenge.
This way.
Your Majesty will avoid any future trouble from the King of Northern D, and the remaining Shen family members will be eliminated. Even if that secret message gets leaked, Your Majesty can always claim it's Northern D fabricating it for revenge. Brilliant! I leave this matter to you. See to it at once. I accept, Your Majesty. The Shen family will be eradicated. There will be no more obstacles in our way. No one left to block me. No more hindrances. What a brute. Yan Heng really is a fool. I have the wisdom of day and the valor of our enemies. This world will be mine sooner or later. My lord, the Northern D King's secret letter ended up in Prime Minister Kui's residence. So it was Prime Minister Kui. He's even dirtier than I imagined. There's another message from the capital about the Shen family. What is it about the Shen family? The widow of the second Shen son, Song Yu, the censor's daughter, has been made a princess, to be sent to marry the King of Northern D. We'll set out tomorrow. That's a living witness. So you're not leaving anything behind for the Shen family. Give orders that the route to the capital must be protected for a second sister-in-law. And send word to Miss Shen. Tell her not to worry or be distracted. Immediately lead 20 elite soldiers to support them. Make it look like a core assassination squad from the Northern D.
But
The full moon is coming again, when Your Majesty's poisoning is at its worst. His Majesty's poisoning is hidden from everyone. If I'm not around, I just can't rest easy. Please assign someone else instead. This path for second sister-in-law is a dead end. We must make sure he survives. Just do as I've ordered.
understood.
But please don't be sentimental, Your Majesty. What matters most is to find the Tuyang underground palace quickly. They want to send second sister-in-law to die among the northern barbarians. Such a foolish emperor. This is truly a disgrace to the great Yan. Ever since we heard that all the Shen family women had died, Qianchen has been bedridden. Now this imperial edict puts our whole family on the hot seat. What should we do now? What should we do? Wait for me. Qianchen, you're awake. Qianchen. You scared me half to death. How do you feel now? I've already sent someone to call for the imperial doctor. He'll be here soon. Father, you can't call for the imperial doctor. Qianchen, listen to me. If the doctor finds out you're sick, then I'll beg His Majesty not to send you to that northern territory for marriage. That way I can save your life. We can't call for the imperial doctor. No, Qianchen. Are you carrying the posthumous child of Shen Olang? If I wasn't determined to protect Yuncheng's child, I would never have taken that withdrawal paper, even if I died. Now sister-in-law Wanner and the others are all dead. I have no other wish. I just want to raise him to adulthood. Let him avenge us. Don't say that. We really can't speak of this. You're lucky to be alive.
His Majesty only spared you because I begged for mercy.
If the emperor finds out you're carrying Shen blood, he'll have both you and the child killed. Qianchen, listen. This child must be aborted. It has to be done. No, the loyal Shen family was wrongfully killed. Even the women and children are dead. Only the child in my belly survives. Big brother, how can you bear to let Shen family's last drop of blood be destroyed? Your brother is only thinking of your well-being. That's right, sister. We just want you to live and be safe. Father, do you also think we should just protect ourselves? And the Shen family matters are no longer our concern. Qianchen, as long as I don't get you involved, then I'll accept being left to fend for myself in the northern lands. From this day forward, I have nothing more to do with the Song family. The Shen family has always been loyal, protecting the land of Day for generations. Now, preserving the last bloodline of the Shen family is to safeguard the backbone of our great cause in the future. As the Song family, it is our duty. I, your daughter. Thank you, Father, on behalf of the Shen family and everyone. Sword immortal. The northern barbarians are full of danger. You'll have to use tricks along the way, even if the Song clan is wiped out. We must not let loyalty die out. Do you understand? Yes. Miss, someone dressed in black came down from the sky and told me to give you this note. This is my own son. They're still alive. They're alive. Doctor, we'll meet in Langzhou. Wuxia, everything can be handled. General, rest assured. The intel has already spread to the northern market where the northern barbarian spies gather. The governor of Langzhou has been colluding with the northern barbarians for years. The rations of our Shen family army were actually his tribute to the northern barbarians. That traitor deserves to die. Everyone wants him dead. Don't worry. The spies will quickly pass the intel to Azute. Let's see what fate awaits the traitor now. Your Highness, urgent news. During the fire at the granary, the governor of Langzhou advised the second prince to plot against your highness. Second prince took control of the Liangzhou demon palace and seized the crown prince's position. He promised that after it was done, He would award Di's pasture and the king of Lang title to the governor of Langzhou. How dare he betray me in this lifetime? The casino is mine. How dare he? Bring him to me. Yes, sir. Your Highness, I don't know what I did to offend you. Please, Your Highness, enlighten me.
Hey.
Ow, Your Highness. Stop hitting me. Ow. Ow. So it really is you. H. Listen to my explanation. Let me explain. You're all talk about loyalty. And made me suffer humiliation. You crazy fools. Send this king of Liang to see the king of hell. The Shen family army has all died.
Day is
Left with nothing but useless people. Soon, my northern barbarian warriors will conquer Day. Dare Su. You're next. General, good news. That old traitor Liang Song first castrated himself, then hanged himself. Everyone says he was struck down by heaven. His family is preparing his funeral. He deserved to die as a traitor to the nation. Now that old traitor is dead. There's much less resistance to our siege. General, you really are a living Zhugelong. Wuxia admires you deeply. My respect is nothing much. Langzhou's people have suffered from Liang Song's exploitation. Tonight, while the mansion is in chaos, take a group of sisters and steal the grain. If you keep being so sneaky, I'm afraid my light shot might really hurt you. I wish Miss Shen would injure me. It'd be best if it never healed for the rest of my life. Then I could stay with you forever. Make you take care of me for life. Who wants to be responsible for you? If you keep talking such nonsense, don't come looking for me anymore. Back then, you agreed to meet me in Langzhou to see the snow lotus blossom. I picked this just for you. Nearly lost my life for it. You've seen enough, now put it away. Happened to meet a young man? Are you actually worried about me? Not at all. "10 years ago, he led me to Mobei to pick the snow lotus. Who knew after leaving the capital, we'd be separated by death? A promise from 10 years ago is finally fulfilled today. Unfortunately, he's probably long forgotten. Is the place I arranged for Prince Ching to stay satisfactory? Thank you, young Master Lin, for all you've done for Prince Ching. I'm truly grateful. No need to thank me. After all, you keep surprising me. What are you referring to, young Master Lin? I've been thinking about it. There's probably no one who could use the Beatty as a tool to get rid of the traitor Ling Song. Traitors within are often more hateful than outsiders. That's true. Then may I ask why you came to see me tonight, young Master Lin? Since Miss Shen arrived in Langzhou, have you contacted any of the old Shen family troops? All the city garrison are new, and I haven't been able to reach the old Shen troops. I found the grave of Xiao Yong's mother. The grave is well tended. Someone's clearly been cleaning it. Why don't we bury Xiao Yong tonight? And try contacting the Shen family army. See if we can find any clues. After all, other than the Shen family army, no one else would bother tending that grave. No one else. All right, let's go. Grow up, young lady. Xiaoyong's heart always belonged to our cause in every life. In our next life, may we feast again on victory. And laugh as we drink the blood of the imperial wolves. Rest in peace, Zhao Qihu. On the day we destroy our enemies, we'll celebrate together. 3 days from now is Baidi's serious calamity in Winter Hunt. The Holy One will put on a great show for Miss Shen. A great show. Before I came to you, I just had drinks with Asutai. No wonder you reek of the dungeon. Don't be upset, General Shen. I, the humble vanguard, swear. There is only the great General Shen in my heart. I'd die for you. Great General Shen. Quit joking, let's talk business. Asu was drunk and complained to me. He said he was tricked by Liang Song and Narison working together. He even found Narison's family crest with Liang Song, pretending the two had conspired. I knew this was Miss Shen's doing. I'm just curious. How did you learn about the Beatty royal crest? My sister-in-law's father, Lord Wan of the Ministry of Rights, before his death, kept records of vassal states and the ministry's handbooks. They detailed royal ceremonies and taboos of each vassal state. My sister-in-law is clever. She was raised around all this, so naturally she knows quite a bit. I see. So when you found out the Lingzhou prefect was a traitor, you devised a plan to kill with a borrowed knife, forged the golden seal, bribed the local office, and sent it in. Lang Song is greedy for money and status, but doesn't understand their language. He thought he'd found some great treasure. I was also inspired by your strategy, and set an even bigger trap. Framing Asutai, Asutame to vent to me. After hearing him out, I pretended to comfort him, and promised him 10,000 gold taels and the finest tea. Asute was overjoyed. Best if we finish him off in one blow. I've ordered ancient curses against the Beatty King to be carved at the bottom of the gold chest, and the bottom of the tea chest lined with royal Beatty robes. Sent a secret message to Narison. When the winter hunt arrives, once the Beatty King learns the truth, he'll erupt in fury. We'll strike while they're in chaos. But what if Narison finds out early? Asute trusts me completely. That's why I disguised myself as a Beatty. Asute only trusts his own people. Perfect. My third sister has been studying thunder cannons lately. We'll use the enemy's heads to test our firepower. Let's wish ourselves a flawless plan and a successful victory. Didn't expect Miss Shen to like children's toys too. I'll buy you a few from the western regions next time. To you. This is the secret way the Shen family army contacts each other. There are still several thousand Shen family troops left. All are well-trained soldiers. They're in the heart of Eagle's Beak Valley. Congratulations, General Shen. So when and where are we meeting? Tonight at midnight in Eagle's Beak Valley. My name is Jiyu Changliang. I am Chen Feng. Greetings, miss. Granny Jiyu, brother Chen. I feel ashamed before you, miss. I couldn't stop the general and the young generals. from attending that traitor Kui Yun's deadly feast. I could never have imagined the emperor would be so heartless. Before he left, the general instructed us to protect the surviving Shen's army at all costs. Sadly, we ran short on supplies. 100,000 elite soldiers. Now only a few thousand brothers remain, wounded and weak. If the general hadn't arranged for us ahead of time to hide in Eagle's Gorge, the emperor would have wiped out Shen's army completely. I refuse to accept this. This resentment is all that keeps me alive now. If I can't clear the general's name, I will not rest in peace. So let Eagle's Gorge become the tomb of the Northern D, and let Liang Ngao become the sword to strike down the tyrant emperor. Miss, you're talking about rebelling against the throne. That's a crime punishable by extermination of your clan. Wars end wars. It's not treason. It's not slaughter either. It's acting for justice, to restore our country, and bring back light to the world. The Northern D have a secret technique for immortality. They demand the lives of Shen's army in exchange. So the Shen's army was falsely accused of treason. Our fathers and brothers were turned into alchemy pills. Lord Dingguo and the young generals, their fathers all four, were sliced to pieces and thrown into the pill furnace. I only managed to rescue my father, the emperor. And today they've ceded the 3 cities of Liangzhou, Ganzhou, and Sakang, secretly gifting them to Northern D. They even blamed it on Shen's army, accusing us of losing the cities in battle. How can I compete with such a tyrant? Even if I'm scolded by my father after death, I cannot let our cause be ruined by a foolish emperor. Yes, it's time for Dian to see the light again. We must avenge the general and our fallen brothers. We must protect our nation and people. The mission of Shen's army. I vow to lead the remaining troops and follow you to death. I vow to follow General Jiyu to the end. This is Master Lin. He is the leader of Lingyan Trading Company. He escorted us here all the way, helped me reclaim Fugu, helped me kill the enemy. Master Lin, nice to meet you. These are my sister-in-law and my second sister. After our downfall, we gathered the women of our family and other women in trouble to form the King Wang army. We may number just over 100, but we've defeated the enemy many times. In a few days, I'll deliver medicines. Uncle Jiyu, just focus on making a plan. Prepare for battle in 3 days. King Huan army. Good, good. General Jiyu Changliang of King Wang army. Chun Feng of King Wang army and all the soldiers request battle. Our blades are sharp, ready for General Chun's command. Our bodies as blades, our bones as knives. We vow to clear all obstacles for the general. Good. Please rise. Everyone, go prepare quickly. Father, did you see that? As long as we have the King Wang army, our cause will never falter. If the poison really can't be cured, I am afraid I won't live to see Qingfeng Lord return victorious to the capital. Miss Shen, now that you've rejoined Shen's army, our troops and supplies are ample. Morale is high. If we strike while the enemy is confused, we might actually win. It's not impossible. What are your plans, Miss Shen? Uncle Jiyu is very experienced in battle. I'll have him make preparations soon. All right, if you need my help with anything, Miss Shen, just ask. At first, I thought you had questionable motives. But now, if you were an enemy, I'd actually have some hope of winning. That's true. Just remember, never trust anyone too easily. Of course. If Lin betrays you, if you really are as reliable as you say, Why do you hide behind a mask? I know you're deliberately hiding something. I just don't want to ask about it. Too many enemies. Afraid of being recognized. I'm just an ordinary man who values life. If that's how you see it, maybe I should wear a mask too. In a blink, it's almost New Year. I hope this time we can rid ourselves of the enemy for good, so the soldiers and people of Langzhou can have a peaceful New Year. We will. Warner, before I die, I'll pave the way for you. I hope the university's future is just as I wish. Dr. Lin promised me 10,000 taels of gold tonight. With that much gold, I won't worry about hiring troops or horses. Sooner or later, I'll kill that bastard Nielsen. He dares to compete with me for the throne.
He wishes.
Let the divine king enter Lengzhou city. I hear day's night market is always lively. Let the commoners of day see the might of my northern D divine Wolf. Is this Tongyang rock mine? The same Tongyang underground palace my father spoke of. Then I remember, Tongyang Empire excelled at spear fighting. Protect family, nation, and life. Go quickly. What secrets does the Tongyang Empire hold? And what's its connection to the Jade Spear? General, bad news. A giant wolf broke out in the city. Countless civilians are dead or injured. Take a team of archers and follow me to kill the wolf. Send another team to rescue the wounded civilians. Move, yes. My lord, a Sioux just released the wolf in the city, causing chaos among the people. Miss Shen just led a team after the wolves. Get reinforcements immediately. Understood, Miss Shen. Watch your head. No time for the cell phone now. General, be careful. Miss. Sir, please, let me handle this. Go quickly, Kian. Take it and go. Do you not care about your hand anymore? You're hurt. You're injured. Go. I've been poisoned for a long time. I'm not going to live long. Wei Zhao will help you take the capital. Go. Shut up. The Shen family never abandons others to die. I am the son of your enemy. I'm not worth saving. You just need to live well. Protect the people and guard the land. You can't die like this. Young Master Li. I'm sorry. I've dragged you into this again. Enough talking. Forget about me. You go first. We're leaving together. Let's slowly cross over together. Uh, uh, uh. Young Master Lan. Wake up, young Master Lian. Young Master Lin, I don't care who you are. You've helped me time and again. I owe you. We haven't fought off the enemy together yet. We haven't overthrown the tyrant yet. You promised we'd stand together until the end. Young Master Lin, I'm begging you. Please wake up. Young Master Lin. Lin, please wake up. I still couldn't save you. I'm sorry for everything I did to you before. I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry. Let me remember your face. If there's another life, I'll repay you then. Miss Shen, you look beautiful when you cry. But I prefer it when you smile. You just came back from the brink of death, and you still want to joke around. That snake bit me just now. But I feel much better now. What kind of poison did you get? Miss Shen, you tried to take off my mask earlier. Weren't you afraid of catching the love curse beneath it? You're still talking nonsense at a time like this. Did I scare you? Through every thorn, searching for one. 10 years ago, he was just a kid. It's normal he doesn't remember me. That's great, Brother Lion. You're actually alive. That's really wonderful. Duke Dingbai was my mentor. Before you turned 7, I was a regular guest at the Dingbai mansion. Back then you had 3 brothers who adored you. Your eldest and second brother. The third was me. Maybe you were too young then. You probably don't remember much. How could I forget? You were 7 at that time. You were going to travel with your father to train. I gave you a protective charm. It was something my mother gave me for safety. We promised we'd meet again in Mobe. But who would have thought? After that goodbye, it would take until now. That was the same year. My mother was put into the alchemy furnace by the tyrant. My father said Empress Shan tried to correct the emperor and was executed. She was hanged with white silk. After my mother's cruel death, my maternal family was also wiped out. That tyrant didn't even spare me. He cursed me with the devouring moon spell. Every full moon night, the rot spreads from my heart to my limbs, until my flesh decays and I die. Devouring moon spell. Devouring moon spell. I think I've heard my father and brothers mention it. It's an ancient poison from Mobe. Victims die when their blood and strength are drained. Luckily, my grandmother's family secretly saved me. They treated me and trained me to inherit the wealth my grandmother left behind. I've lived in hiding for 10 years, just surviving. It's a miracle. But if I can't find the cure soon, I'll only have leaves to hold on to. Do you have any clues about a cure? I once heard that tyrant say, "The Tongyang Palace has the cure for this curse." But the Tongyang Palace was designed by the sage emperor and the Shen ancestors to restrain imperial power. After the sage emperor died, in this world, the Hongyang Palace vanished without a trace. Tongyang Underground Palace. Father also mentioned the Tongyang Underground Palace on his deathbed. Tongyang Underground Palace. The green jade spear protects all living beings. Protect the homeland, but I still can't figure it out. What exactly is the connection between the Tongyang Underground Palace and the green jade spear? The death of my mentor. I am ashamed. When my mentor was executed, it was exactly when I was poisoned. I rushed to the capital as fast as I could, but I was still a step too late. I couldn't save your father and brother. This is something I will never get over in my lifetime. You don't need to blame yourself. The deaths of my father and brother have nothing to do with you. On the contrary, I am the one who is ashamed towards you. You have saved me multiple times. I even had the intention to kill you. If you truly want to repay me, then listen to me. The vengeance for my mentor remains unavenged. The great cause is not yet accomplished. You bear the heavy responsibility of family and national hatred. I do not have long to leave. I will definitely find the exit of this cold cave for you. At that time, Wei Zhao will also assist you with all his strength. Don't, Brother Lin. No need to say more. You rest first. I'll go scout the path. What's wrong with your hand?